Hello, this is CS50 Web Programming with Python and JavaScript Project 2, Commerce. In this application, I created the 6 models, bits, categories, comments, listings, users, and watch list. Via the Django admin interface, a site administrator is available to view, add, edit, and delete any models made on the site. So here is a bits data list, categories, data list, comments, listings, and users. And lastly, the watch list. Okay, this is my auction website. On the top of the right side, login and register function. So I'm going to log in. Users who signed in are able to create the new listings. There are 5 fields: title, description, price, image URL, and category. So I'm gonna create, and then after creating a new listing, so it says that your listing has been created successfully, and this is the item I just created. And now all listings are displayed in this active listings page. When you go down, those are older, and then when you go up, those listings are latest listings. And each listing shows the image category, title, the user who created the listing, and posted the date and the price, starting price, and then also the how many bits on this item. And then I'm gonna refresh this page. So this is the category. Users can select the category. Selecting the on name of any category take the users to the page that displays all of the active listings in the category. So those are auto, antique, electronics. Okay, and then when you pick the category, there is no item. This says there's no item in this category, so back to the home. And then the title and displays bit button take users to a page specific to that listing. So I'm gonna pick this one. So the listing page displays all details about the listing, including a watch list button and the field to place a bid and comment field. For the watch list button, you can add or remove the listing item in your watch list. When you add the item, a watch list in the menu bar, change the number. So this is the total number, how many items in your watch list. And when I remove, it counted as a 1. And also about pricing the bid, user must put the higher price than current bid price. So if you add, let's say, so if you put the lower price than the current price, there's a alert shows up. The bid price must be higher than the current price. So I'm gonna put that one. And then if it goes properly, it says it was updated successfully. If the user is the one who created the listing, the user have the ability to close the auction from this page. So I'm gonna log in as an admin. Okay, so there's another new button shows up, close listings, and then the user who created this list can now see the field of the place a bit. And then I close this listing. So after you close this listings, it says that this auction has ended. And then I'm gonna log out, log in again. And then when you go back, there's a closed listings. It's all items it's already closed. And then I'm going. So if you want, if the user is the one user has won the auction, the page says so. It also says the item is no longer activated. Okay, let's go back to the home page. Also, users who are signed in are able to add the comments to the listing page. The listing page displays all comments that have been made on the listings. So, so the all comments shows up here. Lastly, I'm going to the watch list. Users who are signed in can visit the watch list page, which displays all of the listings that the user has added to their watch list. And it's also users can go to the listing page, clicking those title link. And if it's sold, it says sold for the price and how many bits. Okay. And also, if you're not logging and going to the listing page, it doesn't show up the watch list button. The price bit field also comments register to bit, and it brings you to the register page. Okay, this is all about my project 2 commerce. Thank you for watching.